it, Henry. You've just made peace and you're trying my patience again. Get your office, Basil.
God! Go!
Burkhard and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Eh? This is our place. Get out of here, I'll make short work of you. Intruder!
Calm down. I'm just going to talk to Burkhard. I'll find him, talk to him, and then I'm gone.
Huh? You're back in for that.
In God's name!
Christ! I'll be here so bloody quick! Fuck that! I'll help you
Burkhard and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Ve zbraně se utkal s šelmou Burkhard, Burkhard, stačilo se ohnat helmou Burkhard, Burkhard. S tím pokojně žijem, Burkhard, Burkhard, a pak se s ním opijem, Burkhard, Burkhard. To je tady velký pán, Burkhard, Burkhard, bojí se ho ďábel sám, Burkhard, Burkhard. Kdo má helmu zubatou, Burkhard, Burkhard, krví celou strakatou, Burkhard, Burkhard. Bez zbraně se utkal šelmou, Burkhard, Burkhard, stačilo se vohnat helmou, Burkhard, Burkhard. S kým i peklo přežijem, Burkhard, Burkhard, a pak se s ním opijem, Burkhard, Burkhard. Kdo je tady velký pán, Burkhard, Burkhard, bojí se ho ďábel sám, Burkhard, Burkhard. Kdo má helmu zubatou, Burkhard, Burkhard, krví celou strakatou, Burkhard, Burkhard. Bez zbraně se utkal s šelmou, Burkhard, Burkhard, stačilo se ohnat helmou, Burkhard, Burkhard. S tím i peklo přežijem, Burkhard, Burkhard, a pak se s ním opijem, Burkhard, Burkhard.
Aye? Huh? Alert! To arms! I've been waiting for you.
For us, fucker!
Fuck you.
Burkhard and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Bezbraně se utkal s helmou Burkhard, Burkhard, stačilo se ohnat helmou Burkhard. Peklo přežijem, Burkhard, Burkhard, a pak se s ním opijem, Burkhard, Burkhard.
To je tady velký pán,
Burkhard, Burkhard,
bojí se ho ďábel sám.
Burkhard, Burkhard,
To má helmu zubatou,
Burkhard, Burkhard,
krví celou strakatou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
A pak se s ním opijem.
Burkhard, Burkhard. To je tady velký pán, Burkhard, Burkhard, bojí se ho ďábel sám, Burkhard, Burkhard. To má helmu zubatou, Burkhard, Burkhard, krví celou strakatou, Burkhard, Burkhard. Bez zbraně se utkal s helmou, Burkhard, Burkhard, stačilo se ho na helmu,
To je tady velký pán,
Burkhard, Burkhard,
bojí se ho ďábel sám.
Burkhard, Burkhard,
To má helmu zubatou,
Burkhard, Burkhard,
krví celou strakatou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Get out! Leave that alone, you fucker. That doesn't belong to you. Attack! Come and help us! Show your stuff! Your arse open! Do it!
Burkhard and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
krví celou strakatou. Burkhard, Burkhard. Bez zbraně se utkal s šelmou Burkhard, Burkhard. Stačilo se ohnat helmou Burkhard, Burkhard. S tvými peklo přežijem Burkhard, Burkhard. A pak se s ním opijem Burkhard, Burkhard.
To je tady velký pán.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Bojí se ho ďábel sám.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Kdo má helmu zubatou,
Burkhard, Burkhard.
krví celou strakatou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Bez zbraně se utkal šelmou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Stačilo se vohnat helmou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
S kým i peklo přežijem.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
A pak se s ním opijem.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
If you value your life, turn around and
Calm down. I'm just going to talk to Burkhardt. I'll find him, talk to him, and then I'm gone. So, you're the famous Burkhardt.
The one and only. And you're supposed to be... who, exactly?
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
And what brings you here, Henry of Skalitz?
I came because of my friend. And also for the bounty on your head.
Straight to the point, I like that. How about joining me instead? There's always room for someone with your kind of balls.
Join you? Never. It was bastards like you who slew my parents.
What a pity. So, what are we going to do about my head? I'm sorry to say it's stuck pretty firmly on my shoulders.
I'm offering you a one-on-one duel. Don't you want to show off in front of your ass lickers? Or are you afraid?
What did you say, you bastard? Burkhard Blutig doesn't need to hide behind anyone.
Draw your weapon then. And don't try any tricks with that helmet.
Oh, looks like you know quite a bit about me. What a shame to lose you.
I'm coming back.
Burkhardt and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Bez zbraně se utkal s šelmou Burkhard, Burkhard. Stačilo se ohnat helmou Burkhard, Burkhard. S kými peklo přežijem Burkhard, Burkhard. A pak se s ním opijem Burkhard, Burkhard.
Kdo je tady velký pán?
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Bojí se ho ďábel sám.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Kdo má helmu zubatou,
Burkhard, Burkhard.
krví celou strakatou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Bez zbraně se utkal šelmou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
Stačilo se vohnat helmou.
Burkhard, Burkhard.
What?
Kurva! What the? Alert! To arms!
Oh, da! Now you're finished. Show your stuff. We're going to Dutch for some.
Burkhardt and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
se ohnat helmou Burghard, Burghard. S kým i peklo přežijem, Burghard, Burghard, a pak se s ním opijem, Burghard, Burghard.
To je tady velký pán.
Burghard, Burghard,
Bojí se ho ďábel sám.
Burghard, Burghard,
Kdo má helmu zubatou,
Burghard, Burghard,
krví celou strakatou.
Burghard, Burghard,
Bez zbraně se utkal šelmou,
Burghard, Burghard,
stačilo se vohnat helmou.
Burghard, Burghard,
S kým i peklo přežijem,
Burghard, Burghard,
a pak se s ním opijem.
Burghard, Burghard.
What is it? Did you drop something?
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again. Burkhard is dead. I killed him.
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering. And what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness. But don't let that trouble you. Tell me, what you did with Burkhard's gang.
I only killed Burkhard. I left the others alone. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you. By the way, what about Burkhardt's helmet? Do you have it with you?
Sure. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking it could use a splash of color. And not just it. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best. I'm just glad you didn't get yourself killed.
Just make sure you don't regret it later. But I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I hope you know that. And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
So what are you going to do now?
My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done. But I'll stay a little while longer. I'd like to get to know the place better. And with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon. To Kutenberg. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
What if I want my shield painted again? Where can I find you?
Like I said, I'll be staying here for a little while. But if we meet in Kutenberg, I'd be happy to paint something for you there too.
All right then. I'll meet you in Kutenberg.
I can't wait.
So, what now?
Here? Nothing. We can talk. I can paint your shield.
What's your real name? Voiter doesn't seem to suit you. And that Voitekus?
But I've had many names in my life.
Where did you get that skull of yours?
What kind of question is that? Where did you get yours?
What? Well, obviously, it's mine. I've had it since I was born.
See? And it's the same with me. Maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here, waiting for me. Somewhere.
What really happened between you and those two who tied you to that tree?
You just have to keep reminding me of that.
Don't laugh.
Neither am I.
No.
Then stop.
How did you really find out about Velis's shrine? Even the locals...
You'd be surprised at all the things I know. And all...
What really happened between you and Burkhard? You said you knew him. How?
Henry, please. Out of both...
Well, thanks a lot for...
Are you angry with me?
Only because you didn't...
It's just... Everything is more complicated between these walls. My work here and the... With a bit of luck, but I'll head home soon. You know what? Stop by and see me.
I can't go to Kutenberg. I've got work to do.
I know, but nothing in this world...
All right, then.
I can't wait.
Can you paint a shield?
By all means. Maybe next time.
Can you paint a shield?
By all means. What would you like to have? Maybe another time.
bless.
Careful!
Even our Lord rested at the end of the week.
I observed the day of rest, but otherwise, always on the go.
Admirable.
You silly...
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honour and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
I must be on my way.
Farewell, and go...
see new friends.
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
God be with you, sir.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit, and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I'm sorry. I got nothing for you.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual myself.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
If that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner or later some inquisitor will find out about it. I think it's all witchcraft. Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. If you only knew. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagines it. Calm and humble, and it'll help all of mankind. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, that's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zeneg fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case, you know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. But, like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
You mean a knacker?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the gravedigger.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards...
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so... He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from... Lots of luck, the wolf.
Why do you work for the miller?
Because... And...
What did...
I got... Oh, well.
What do you think of...
You're crazy, but...
What do you know about the...
He's a... And...
So, I'd like to... How was...
Xena, when we met...
What, boy?
Conflict.
Tell...
He's at to be... Actually, Dunger.
Oh, lovely.
Scruffy. He tried...
What is...
Crazy.
You mean...
We're I told...
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like?
Show me a few...
All right. You have a...
I'd like to learn something.
What would...
I'd like to learn how to not cause a stir in a crowd.
All right.
I'd like to learn...
What would...
I know what a lockpick is.
Great. See you soon, my friend.
I need to take a look.
Certainly.
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my...
Great.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great.
Jesus Christ be praised.
It happened.
I hope you enjoyed your
Which
bath,
way you're
sir.
going next
Come
time?
back anytime.
If it... you sneaking around without a torch.
I'll have a look at your...
Trouble. What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken in wine. Good day. Excuse me. Corva, I'm wounded. Gott, du hast dich pass auf. Here!
Go fuck yourself!
Good day.
Greetings, my... Farewell. I'm sorry.
Take that!
God bless you. You silly doggy. What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir. Good day to you.
Good day. Greetings.
For a hand...
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Show me a few wrestling holds.
That...
I'd like to learn...
What?
I still don't know much about medicinal herbs.
That...
I'd like to learn...
What is...
I heard you're a drinking expert.
All right.
Good afternoon, Henry.
I'd like to learn...
What would...
I know how to shoot.
All right.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like?
I reckon you've got a few tricks in your...
All right.
I'd like to learn...
What are you...
I'd like to learn...
All right.
I'd like to learn...
And what...
I'd like to learn how to not cause a...
All right.
I'd like to learn...
What would...
Alchemy is still...
Great.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
Next time I'll try grinding that marigold.
Hey! Swing your hook!
No need to lash out. I'm just passing by. Do what you have to.
Smart lad.
Damnation.
Huh?
Oh, Sakra.
Eh?
Why aren't you asleep? I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night. Get out!
Leave him be! You'll kill him! You've no business here. You aren't...
really going to make me look for you? And for such a trifle, no less. Right, which idiot's doing that?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Blessings to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, Master of the Sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit. I'm going to go there anyways.
Really?
Not even a chick. I have some at least one.
You want me to help you with your grave?
Why not? Grave. And if it...
Of course. I'm just a little worried about... I wouldn't like to...
Don't? So what then? Nice.
Let's get this over with then.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Bane? Aesop? We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Semine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Semine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation. but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnek to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samin's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks, go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
Looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Mutt! Ah!
What is it, Mutt?
Here you go. Take it. Bloody hell. Oh, damnation. Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Drop it and get over here.
I'll be done right away. Just calm down.
And then get over here.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be Scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away, got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jda with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Yeah! Yeah!
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Ah, here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Oh, you fool.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Ew. Is this really worth it?
Where are we going to find 2 new pigs? More money out the window. Poor things. A waste of good meat. Pretty hefty, hey? They lived like royalty here.
Yeah. Ugh, and another.
Poor things. A waste of good meat. Bloody hell.
Do you want to keep going or not?
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Lads, seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Yeah! Yeah!
Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Here, Matt. Search. Barking. He's coming from over there.
Come here, Cuddly. Let's get you out of this. Where'd you come from?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horsen, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the Gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
What's this dog doing here?
Got things for you.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start...
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitra you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again, either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
What is it, Mutz?
Yeah. What? God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
I'll have to press on. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Hey, you! Halt! Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
Ah! Here you are! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, I'll take a look at those stolen items and see if you have anything else that doesn't belong to you.
Have a look then.
Right. I thought as much. I know this here doesn't belong to you either. All right? That, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again. Why are you still here? Do you want me to take you in? Back off!
You're a wanted man around here, you thief! Surrender now!
Easy now! I surrender!
Ah! You've been Lord... Don't think... You've been a... You'll pay a...
Wait a moment. I didn't steal any...
no. Don't try to...
You know what?
Enough!
Mercy!
Stick that up your arse!
I surrender!
Now I'm gonna kill you!
Mercy! I surrender!
Hey, once more then.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Here you are, you... Surrender at once!
Easy now! I surrender!
I've got it in for you. You've been loitering around. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find...
Wait a moment. I didn't steal anything.
No. Don't try to make a fool of... Surrender, now!
Easy now! I surrender!
I've got it. You've been a... You'll pay a...
Wait a moment. I didn't steal...
no. Don't try to make... Surrender, now!
Easy now! I surrender!
I've got it. You've been... You'll...
Wait a moment. I didn't steal anything.
No. Don't try to make a... Surrender, now!
Easy! I surrender!
Ah! You don't think you've been a... You'll pay a...
Wait a moment. I didn't steal it.
No. Don't try to make...